Well, definitely an interesting day here in central and eastern Kentucky. Yet again, temperature gradient, all about location. A lot of sunshine down south and east. Temperatures 60, stubborn cloud cover holding us in check here in the bluegrass. But across the board, it is going to be quiet and pleasant for late March over the next few days. And heading into Easter weekend, a nice warm up. Have a few storm chances, doesn't look to be a washout by any stretch. That better chance of storms and more warmth, that's headed our way as we kick off April early next week. Visible satellite really showing the discrepancy between where it was nice and sunny down south and where that mid-level cloudiness just really was sticking around. Now, as we get into the late afternoon here, we're finally beginning to diminish some of that cloudiness, and we're still about 2 hours, 20 minutes or so away from sunset. So I think we'll recover a good bit here in the bluegrass and those areas along and north of I-64. Speaking of, down I-64 in Mount Sterling, Montgomery County Courthouse at 52. Throw that west and northwest wind in along with that bit of cloudiness, and that's really had an impact on temperatures. Kentucky Mesonet Cam there in Casey County, 53 there, but the favorite area for some pretty decent temperatures has been essentially London, Manchester, over to Hazard and off to the east and southeast. What a gradient from north to south with low 50s, even a few upper 40s across the northern part of the state. Frontal boundary that brought us the rain, kind of putting on the brakes along the eastern seaboard. High pressure building in, and that's going to set us up for a nice quiet evening. Temperatures falling down through the 40s and will be around freezing in the morning, so do keep that in mind if you're out early. But a lighter northwest wind at about 5 to 10, higher sun angle. That's going to drive us into the upper 50s, which is fairly close to average for this time of the year, and we'll do even better Friday and into the weekend. Return flow picks up nicely, 68 on Friday, and then this boundary is going to lay out across the central part of the Ohio Valley. Waves of energy riding along it. Saturday, just an isolated storm threat will up the chance slightly, still low end, both Saturday and Sunday for Easter Sunday and to wrap up the month of March. But as we kick off the new month, that's when we're going to see a little better chance here. There on Easter Sunday, I think deeper in the day, little better chance we'll see rain and storms, and then really Monday into Tuesday, that's when a stronger area of low pressure along with that frontal boundary will cruise in here. So more widespread activity, still a few days away. We'll have to watch for the severe potential, of course, at that time of the year, and then we do cool it down a good bit into the mid part of next week. Speaking of cool, it's going to be cold in the morning, mostly clear. 32 for the overnight low, mostly sunny, a pleasant Thursday to come, 59. The extended forecast, those 70s return as we wrap up March and head into Easter Sunday, low 70s, and then there are your rain and storm chances really ramping up as we head into the day on Monday. No April Fool's joke. Yeah, mid 70s and entirely possible for the first day of April. And as mentioned, with that system, and you see the fairly drastic drop in temperatures there down to 65 and then 54. We'll have to watch for the strong storm potential heading into the early part of next week.